Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, the 10th of March 2026 at my office in Dunderstown, we're asking all residents to please show up. I want to meet you. There's some new people that move into the area. I want to speak to you. By all means, bring your voters card because we have the updated voters registration that my name is not on. So you need to know we got the booklet there. And bring your voters card. We want to make sure that you are registered in the correct polling division to vote for Kai Mills. I had to pen a letter today, today's date, because they have taken me. I have been registered, and I've been on the register since I was 18 years old. At 64 years old, the PLP took me officially off the register. So I penned a letter to Dr. Philip E. Davis, KCMP, the Honorable Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, Mr. Michael Pintard, MP, the Honorable Leader of Her Majesty Loyal Opposition, to my leader, Mr. Lincoln Bain, Coalition of Independence, to the editor of the Nassau Guardian, to the editor of the Tribune, to the editor of the Miami Herald, the United States of America State Department, the United Kingdom Ambassador. And the reason I wrote this letter, because we have a corrupt government. And this letter is being direct to, I CC all those people, but it's going to Harrison Thompson, Parliamentary Secretary for the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, Nassau, Bahamas, because Harrison Thompson, in his practice so far, is very corrupt. There, Mr. Thompson, Kai Mills, ratified candidate for the North Abaco Constituency Coalition of Independence. As you are aware, I am the North Abaco ratified candidate for the Coalition of Independence in the upcoming 2026 general election in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. I am 64 years old, and I have been on the voters registration in the Bahamas from I became 18 years old. Persons who have expressed their support for my candidacy have told me that the staff members working in the Parliamentary Registry Office in Abaco are discouraging them from supporting me in the upcoming general election. I am being told that this happens when they go to register to vote or to check in with the registry. Notwithstanding the recent government obvious gerrymandering of the North Abaco boundaries, the staff members of your department are obligated to ensure that there is impunity in the entire process. No longer are the days when skullduggery as the process will be tolerated by Bahamians. Social media took care of that. If the process or any arm of the agency of the government appears to be corrupt, the country will further descend into fourth world Bahamian Republic. Once that happens, we shall lose further investor confidence in the Bahamas. I wish to also bring to your attention and make urgent inquiry as to why all of a sudden my name, Kai Mills, does not appear on the voters registration in all of Abaco. My name, Kai Mills, name is not there. Further, I have personally checked and found that my name as a ratified candidate and as a resident of North Abaco for 64 years is not on the printed registry for North Abaco nor South Abaco. This is a serious complaint of mine and my people of North Abaco. I am sending this letter out for the world and my Bahamian brothers and sisters to see what is happening, to see your response, if any. Attached with this letter is my voters card, which has been ratified in this year, 2026, by your department. Pray tell why I am not on the voters register as all of the other registered voters are. When last I checked, the Bahamas was said to be governed by written constitution and not with whim and fancy of a few. Your urgent response, and again, I send this to Dr. Philip E. Davis, KC, MP, Honorable Prime Minister, in my knowledge, brave so far as one of the most corrupt prime minister in my lifetime. That's why I give him all the titles that he deserves. Dr. Philip E. Davis, KC, MP, the Honorable Prime Minister of the Bahamas, that's a lawyer and doesn't have a degree. Mr. Michael Pintard, MP, the Honorable Leader of Her Majesty Loyal Opposition. Mr. Lincoln Bain, Leader of the Coalition of Independence, my leader. The editor of the Nassau Guardian, the editor of the Tribune, the editor of the Miami Herald, United States of America State Department, the United Kingdom Ambassador. That is the letter that I penned today because the PLP is that corrupt that I have to write a letter to put my name on the registry after I've been registered in this country since I was 18 years old. They are corrupt and the PLP must go quickly.